Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this Informer Giroud player review with me, your boy FIFA Wanna HD. Before we get into the review, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button below, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any questions on Informer Giroud or FIFA 16 in general, leave them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. So jumping right into his stats, and as you can see, it's a bit of a mixed bag in the mental physical comparison. He's got incredible strength, decent stamina, really nice reactions and very good attack positioning, but his acceleration, agility and balance, etc. don't really come across very well at all. Ball control, very neat and tidy. However, dribbling is mediocre at best. Finishing, very good indeed, and heading accuracy is bang on. Shot power, long shots, also very nice stats there, as well as his penalties and volleys. 3-star weak foot, which isn't terrible but not brilliant either. Medium work rates. And moving on, he does have a couple of specialities with poacher and strength. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on Informed Giroud were that he was a very solid player, very interesting style. Obviously, he is that sort of target man player, but with incredible finishing, which is what really attracted me to this card. He has got such a great range for scoring goals. Obviously, his close range, one-on-one finishing is very neat and tidy. He's also got really good shot power, so no matter whether you're quite close or far out, just hammer it and it's probably going to go in, which also means that long shots, while his long shot stat isn't incredible, yeah, it's decent, it's okay, it's nothing to write home about, but with the shot power that he has and the finishing capabilities, he is actually quite decent from a fair range. You know, I wouldn't go shooting from the halfway line with him, but anything just outside the box, maybe a little bit further, he's going to stand a pretty good chance of scoring. Another great way of scoring with this card is obviously using his head. You know, whip balls into him. He's always in good positions. You know, he's got really a good attack positioning, so he will be in the right sort of areas, and he will always get his head on it. You know, while his jumping isn't brilliant, his heading accuracy is very good. His finishing is good. His attack positioning is very nice. So he's always in good areas. He always seems to be, you know, on the right sort of side of the defender to just, you know, get in, even if he is marked. He's still going to be very good in that area. And that also means that his hold-up play is nice and tidy too. He's a strong player, you know, very strong. While he doesn't have great dribbling, great balance, agility, etc., what he does have is very good strength. The 90 strength is incredible. It's so strong. It's exactly what you want from a player who is a little bit slower. Let's face it, obviously, that is a major con on the card and it will put a lot of people off. But for me, if you like playing with a big sort of striker who's got really good finishing and who's strong, this is definitely the card for you. He works very well in like a front three where you've got the sort of wingers either side who are a lot quicker and more technical. You know, he can get you up the field, bring the ball down and play it into the players who can make things happen and get you up the pitch very quickly. He's going to score you a fair amount of goals. I found him very good. When he got a chance, very clinical. It is a little bit harder to, you know, create the chances with him because he doesn't have the dribbling ability. He doesn't have the pace. So he is a bit more limited in terms of how you can create chances with him. You know, I would suggest creating the chance with a really good player on the side, on the wing, etc. You know, or a nice cam to set him up. Once he gets the chance, then you're going to find out how good Giroud is. So he's currently going for around 50 to 60k, which I think is a fair price in all honesty. I think it will hit rock bottom, sort of 15 to 20k. Because it's team of the season time, people aren't buying these sort of informs where the pace is this low. I think he's going to be a very cheap, very affordable inform that you are going to really enjoy playing with. So I definitely recommend giving him a go. I've given him 8 out of 10, which I think is more than fair considering his limitations that he does clearly have. But there are a lot of pros on this card, and if you partner him up with a quick striker or quick wingers around him, I think you'll find that he's actually a very good player indeed. So I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe too, and peace.
It probably will.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've got a legend!
Have I?
I've got to...
I have no idea, but really. Are any of these? Who is this guy? This card looks interesting.
Oh. Stop with this card looks interesting. Go to the fucking front.